Vice President errors in mission. In my opinion,
We have momentum.
IQ. But we'll find out about her IQ.
Back here in the Smarten House studio in Ikorodu, Lagos, the atmosphere is charged as we continue our analysis of the 2024 US presidential election between Kamala Harris and Donald Trump. With polls still open and Americans casting their votes, the stakes couldn't be higher. As we approach the close of this high-stakes election, tension has escalated following a bold move by Donald Trump, who issued a cease and desist statement on his Truth Social platform. This statement, seen by many as an attempt to control the election narrative, has sparked significant controversy. A lot of political analysts are describing this move as a potential meltdown, with Trump seemingly trying to preemptively challenge the election process. Cease and desist. I, together with many attorneys and legal scholars, am watching the sanctity of the 2024 presidential election very closely, because I know, better than most, that rampant cheating and skullduggery has taken place by the Democrats in the 2020 presidential election. It was a disgrace to our nation. Therefore, the 2024 election, where votes have just started being cast, will be under the closest professional scrutiny. And when I win, those people that cheated will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law, which will include long-term prison sentences, so that this depravity of justice does not happen again. We cannot let our country further devolve into a third world nation, and we won't. Please beware that this legal exposure extends to lawyers, political operatives, donors, illegal voters, and corrupt election officials. Those involved in unscrupulous behavior will be sought out, caught, and prosecuted at levels unfortunately never seen before in our country. Apparently, his words have sent shockwaves through both parties as the statement comes amid growing concerns over election integrity, vote counting, and media coverage. Now, discussing this with me is Solomon Taiwo Abali, the COO of the Smarten House War Room. We're going to have conversations that have raised concerns concerning the ongoing US election. So, Solomon, it's good to have you here.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about the Trump's cease and desist statement that he released on his Truth Social platform?
Yeah, I think that is some bold, threatening statements that he made, and here's what I think he's doing. Right, it seems to be expressing moral superiority as a typical Republican, and quite a number of questions are running in my head right now. That is this another psychological technique to instill fear in the minds of Americans and galvanize support from his followers? Or another manipulation technique to empower his voters to fight for him by positioning himself as the defender of the nation, because he said we cannot let our country further dissolve into a third world country, and we won't.
Yeah, let me hold you to that, though, because you see that many experts have begun to interpret the case as something that is a strategic move, while many people believe that, it is a risky tactic. And Trump's legal team obviously have warned of the consequences for those who will undermine or are already undermining his legitimacy of the campaign. So, we can see how this move has obviously heightened all of the emotions and actions of electorate and all the people that have gone to cast their votes.
Yeah, Trump, as you know, is a political archetype and a veteran. So it's a strategy he's doing. I think he's trying to be a national defender and position himself as a victim who is being attacked by the systematic injustice in America. Right, by writing that post, Trump has shaped the narrative of the US election, like you said, by preemptively alleging fraud. He has created a self-fulfilling prophecy. So if the election does not go the way he wants it to be, he would say, yeah, see what I said. You stole it from me like the last time again.
Exactly.
That's what he's trying to do.
All of these unprecedented measures on the line, and the whole world is watching closely, because obviously you know that if America sneezes, the rest of the world catches cold. So as America begins to decide who their next leader will be, the rest of the world is watching closely, and we can't wait to see how all of this plays out and unfolds. Two heavy contenders. We can't wait. Please stay tuned as we provide the next election update of the US presidential election in the next moments. Thank you very much.